Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sonic Heroes for the Nintendo GameCube. Last time we went through the extra missions for Team Sonic's Grand Metropolis and Power Plants. It is now time for the levels where the game, it's really up to the game as to whether or not you're actually going to win these. It's the casino levels. We begin with Casino Park. Now this one isn't too bad. As long as you know where you can actually skip a good portion of the pinball tables, especially the second one, this one actually isn't a problem. Bingo Highway, on the other hand, is very much of a problem. But let's go through Casino Park first. But for the most part, it's all going to depend on exactly A, that doesn't happen. You don't switch to the characters at just the wrong time. But there goes the time. There goes the thing. Actually, Knuckles, stop doing that. Wasting time, wasting time, wasting time. I've actually lost Knuckles and Tails on the opening pinball table. I am the first person in the history of Sonic Heroes ever to do that. And I'm doing an all-A rank LP. I mean, it's not exactly a professional one. But then again, that's in the channel description. Knuckles, over here. Yeah, I'd be amazed if I gotta really go for it now. I mean, you can still, if you're good at it, try and make strong use of that Team Blast glitch. I'm not good at it, so I won't really be taking advantage of it. I usually don't need it anyway. Yeah, if you do want it, take advantage of it when you can. I highly recommend you do that for Team Chaotix's Casino Park extra mission. Okay, I've circled around enemies, but how do I circle around a spring that's on a wall? I was clearly clipping through the spring multiple times there. I still don't get what the point of this roulette table is. You know, I kind of wish that we actually landed in the roulette table. I mean, I doubt that's what they were doing in Generations 3DS when Sonic actually does have like 3 giant roulette tables to maneuver himself on. I doubt that's what they were paying homage to. But it would have been nice if that is what they're doing. Right, I'm not going in there. Tails. I'm playing the GameCube version, not the PS2 version. We don't do that, Tails. We don't respond to the jump button twice after one press. This is the GameCube version, the good version, along with the Xbox version. Well, presumably, anyway, I've never played the Xbox version, but I hear it's pretty much the same as the GameCube version. I mean, there are things I might show off in an extra video for the PS2 version. I can't exactly show off as well as I wanted to, because again, why does my computer keep cutting the frame rate in half? Because by doing that, it sort of ruins the thing I want to show off. I'll show that the PS2 version runs at 30 frames per second. I can't exactly do that when the videos are all exporting at a lower frame rate anyway. That was close. Yeah, I am really messing this up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, for Sonic X. Go down. Go down. Right down is the middle, please, Sonic. The middle, please, Sonic. I don't care how you get down there, just go down there. Thank you. I could probably actually, it's probably possible to just fly down here more than anything. So by going down here, you can skip a good portion of the pinball table, save us the pain. It all depends on exactly how good you are at these pinball tables. It might end up actually taking longer to go down there. As well as just how long it takes you to get down there in general. And while the pathway is slightly faster, we're not going to bother trying to get onto the VIP table because that requires us to waste time. Okay. That requires us to waste time trying to get onto that table in the first place. Trying to hit that switch. Oh, now these switches right here, the aerial ones, these ones can really be a pain when doing the time attacks. Thankfully that one worked with the first try. Right, let's haul ass! We gotta get down there as fast as possible. Go! 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 I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Despite the mess-ups at the start, we're fine. And at when it's a 5-minute time bonus, you're very likely to actually get the A rank on your time bonus, just as long as you haven't died in the level. Should be plenty big enough, especially in Casino Park. There. Easy. The most unprofessional A rank video you will ever see. That would be the ultimate challenge. Try and find one that is worse than that. Still, an A rank is an A rank. The one thing I really don't like about challenge is it always takes you back to Team Sonic's Seaside Hill. Regardless of what team you're on, regardless of what level you were playing, it always takes you back to Team Sonic's Seaside Hill, and you've got to find the level again. But now it's time for Team Sonic's worst extra mission by some distance. It's time for Bingo Highway, our first 6-minute one since Power Plant was a 9. Okay, round 2. It wasn't even the bit I normally complain about. Let's take the right path this time. Well, actually, it's the left path. It's the right path. Because it's the short one. I accidentally went the wrong way in the last one, but you guys aren't going to see that. Because I can edit out the original run. It just means the dialogue is going to get completely cut off. I really need to stop doing that. Okay, right, so Bingo Highway. Its main issue is the final table because of the lack of physics. And how, unlike Casino Park, the tables actually can kill you. Whether it's the bingo tables or the little optional pinball tables you can come across, which is what I accidentally fell into. It didn't kill me, but I had to restart the level because I was just taking way too long in it. Because you want to have as much time as you can on that final table. If you die early on enough on that final table, you still can make it on a second try. But that's only if you die early enough. Like, if you die right towards the end of that table, you're not going to make it on the second try. See, tables like this aren't too bad. But this, you know, this one can still be a problem because you've got to try and get up to all the bumpers. And for some reason, Team Sonic don't have that extra set of bumpers there that even Team Dark has. I mean, Team Dark have the things that can push you away here. But I've never found them to be a problem. Most of the time they launch you upwards anyway. Okay, his death was a bit delayed there. Bounced off of him. How did I bounce off of him? I punched it. Was Knuckles' fist now made of rubber? Right, I'm actually going to just do this time. Screw you, deadly table down there. I can't even remember how I fell down. I think I just maybe I did a homing attack and I just slightly missed the platform and ended up falling down, or I missed the jump onto the dice, whatever it was. It took too long. Right. As Tails said, this is all Knuckles. Simple enough. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yay! Even though I'm going to use a Team Blast anyway. Okay, so this is where the pinball table starts to become deadly. And again, you really do want to do this one on your first try. Which isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world, because this one is a table that can kill you. So make sure that only quite a number of times you might find that one of your other teammates will go down with you, but the power formation should stay up there. Just remember to be in speed formation when you fall down. Thankfully this table isn't very long, there's really only one area that can kill you. And now after that we're perfectly fine. You just gotta make sure you don't hold left or right when you come out of those half pipes. guilty for dying as a result of that at least once. I think only once, but you know, I'm guilty of that. I mean, we're all embarrassed because we're guilty of doing something stupid. In some cases, it's something we've all done. I mean, just look at the Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy. They made it a trophy to spin away an extra life because we've all done that. I mean, granted, I did it in Wrath of Cortex, for the most part, where you can't actually spin away the lives. But it might be you accidentally used the TNT crate on it, or whatever it is. It's called just miss it. And I have spun away the lives plenty of times in the other games anyway. Ow. Hate these machine gun enemies. You know where the switch is. You should do, because you played it before. Actually, I say that. I want to know where the switch is. It's out of stock for the most part. I'm not sure how bad it is here, but I know it's suffering stock shortages. Nintendo really seemed to love doing that. Like the Wii had stock shortages. I don't know about the DS, but the Wii had stock shortages. The NES Classic, really wanted one of those. Super NES is already struggling. The classic version, that is. I'm actually getting my pre-order in for that one. I didn't want to miss out this time. Oh no. Not when I can have my SNES Yoshi's Island with no slowdown, no screen crunch. Oh, and Star Fox 2, that's interesting as well. Anyway. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. I'm not just talking about this part of the table. I'm talking about this table in general. I hate this table. See, if I fail here, I have no chance. I need to survive here. I also need to get off of this table as fast as I can, which isn't very easy, as I'm making very clear. And I went right through those signs, which have plenty of times bounced me back. We better hurry. Yeah, we better hurry. I'd like to get on that spring, thank you. So even though you don't have to do anything when you land on that table, I'm not going to have enough time. I don't care about the bingo. This is how I normally end up doing, even though the first time I showcased it, I got all but one. But that's how I normally do that. Sometimes I only grab one. Again, Bingo Highway, it's an interesting level. It's just let down by the controls and the collision detection. And the difficulty of that final pinball bingo table. And now I have the hiccups, which during a commentary is not very good. Perfect. But we did it. It's Bingo Highway. I'm wondering how the transition into this level is going to sound. Oh, it's going to sound very confusing. But at least next time it should be... It's not quite as bad. I mean, it's still... We still know that Rail Canyon and Bullet Station are pretty glitchy, but they're not as bad as Bingo Highway. So, I will see you guys there.